Okay, I've just got just one-on-one with Matiko over here, and we are at own house. What is surprisingly is that guys, nothing was really done at this particular moment, and thank God, thank God that everything is just brought out on air. Just everything is just brought out on the air, and I thank God that you have been truth and speak out what is really happening. Without things now they came to be worse, but right now I have just come upon saying the truth.
Yeah.
It is just all things are just the truth on the ground, and everything how it is supposed to be happening, rather than to be on the sites whereby you don't have the freedom. Nothing is being done at the entire of the village. It's just stand strong, and everything just continue as it is supposed to be picking on. Thanks a lot to it is again too for just coming up and airing, yeah. Because he has just brought everything on the spot that everything is supposed to be happening, and that one should be congratulated, and everything has to take place at it's supposed to be taking place. You just keep on pushing and everything just okay, yeah? Everything will be okay. We have to stand up with the team together, and everything is just going on as it's supposed to be going on. Hey, good people. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I go by the name Lucas the Traveler. If at all the first time you're coming across my YouTube channel, consider to subscribe, like the video. Always turn on notification if at all you have not turned on notification. Thank you so much for the returning subscriber. I don't take you people for granted. I really appreciate you, and I really appreciate you so much and so much and so much. Also, thank you so much for new subscriber also, because I get to understand that at least we add 1 or 2 subscribers. That's another moment that I take to appreciate you people a lot. And if you have not subscribed, consider to subscribe, like the video, and also share. For the purpose who are new here, my home is just located at the border of Kenya and Tanzania. To be specifically, my home is located at Nyabwanzi. That's where I usually come live and clear from. Let's keep on, let's keep lit. Today's video is a bit boom, so make sure that you watch the video until the last, and don't forget to give a video a thumbs up, and also watch the ads until the last minute. Thank you. When somebody's come on the platform and say that you people, you don't know my true color, and once I get ugly, actually going to take a very good conception against you people. So my point of concern is that if we don't know your true color, and do you also know our true color? You know, sometimes these things gets like what's the somebody says you that do you know my true color? You know, even you don't know our true color, you might also you might also think that you're the one over the board, but for real sense, even those people that you're thinking you don't know the color, even them you don't know. So we don't know each other. That's the main point of concern. And being what it is, it is enough. Guys, at the beginning of this video, you saw very well the place that so many people that were just saying that David Jr. was just helping a lot. It is Matiko. I came to be worried. How does it, how has he assisted this guy? But at the point of interaction today, you come to get in a very clear picture that at first, when this boy started, when he was in rehab, he was taken for the rehabilitation, and there was no any assistance at that particular mother until when the other guy went there to help him to get out of rehabilitation, and then he came out of the hope. It came to the second matter when this guy is really saying that him just owning that motorbike, he was just told, can you come here and pick the motorbike? And he went and picked the motorbike without knowing that, without realization that, without coming into his mind that, where does the logbook, where does the paper show that you are the official owner of the motorbike? Because in Kenya here, back in Kenya, when you want to own something legally, is when you have all the essential documents that they are supposed you should have for you to own that thing. But coming back to this platform, platform of today, is that he was never given that thing. He was never given the logbook. He was never given the papers. That simply means that he was not the owner of this. And remember that this was all about the plan. This was all about using people the way they were not supposed to be used. It came the point where he said that I'm going to take the motorbike. This motorbike I'm going to take unless the owner, the person who bought the motorbike, to say that I return for you. But my point of concern, the point of concern or about what we should be having concern about that, is that how comes now at that particular moment, in that day of buying that motorbike, you never gave him the document, and the document was just written under your name. It is really surprisingly. So guys, sorry because I'm just using the same phone on recording, and the same phone is the one that I'm using in shooting. So I had a call from somewhere and I had to answer the call because it was somehow important. So guys, main to our topic of the day, it came now to this point whereby he was not officially owing the motorbike. The motorbike belonged to other guy. And remember that on that day when he told that I'm going to take the motorbike away, he took the motorbike. And after taking back the motorbike, he went ahead of taking the both two helmets and both two keys. That simply means, that clearly indicates that, guys, it's not that we are envy of any person, but we want things to be brought back on the table according to how they are. Coming to our point of conscience, or coming to our point of wondering, you know, sometimes when we are really trying to change somebody from the ground to a place, and this is a surprise. I'm very I know very well so many people around has been given different surprises, but I've never seen whereby when now you come in a point of disagreement in between you and the person who maybe help you to get a certain surprise, he comes back and take away the surprise. I've never come to that realization. At this the first time on my consciousness, it comes to the point whereby they came to differ with a very minor thing, with a very petty issue that's all about came to happen. And yet, it is the family that now they're running out of the anger. They're now running out of the pain. Talk about the yesterday's video. Some of the people have been coming on saying that, oh, the V grandmom is not grateful, is not anything. Me, I was really surprised before I entered at that particular house. I thought that for sure maybe this house has been transformed, maybe something has been done there. That's why people are just saying the V grandmom has not been happy. But on my surprise, when I went there, even the carpet is down on mud house, even the floor that is not cemented. And somebody, and this guy said that he brought the big surprise on putting there the carpet. How can you put ceiling board in a mud house that even has not been plastered, that even has not been done anything? Then you want to put a ceiling board. Then you tell people that now you have really helped them and you have really helped people. What? What is that? We have to speak the truth. Let the truth speak by itself. And at this point of conscience, we came back. This guy realized that this family don't understand English. They don't understand English for sure. Coming to the point, I wonder why people are saying that the grandmom is all about not grateful. How can you be grateful? At first, your son was taken to rehabilitation and he was left there. He went ahead, and the other group that now they call us that the Rescred is the one that went ahead and helped the family with the to bring about Matiko on the ground. And people came on complaining on that same issues. And until now, the time when the cry out of the people, the cry out was listened. And then he went ahead and brought back Matiko. Then it comes to the point whereby his daughter-in-law, talk about Matiko's wife, he has been taken away from the same situation that you're talking about. The same guy took away the daughter-in-law. That he never, maybe he had hopes. Because, you know, when you are old, I remember Matiko is the only son left by. Because you get to understand, the two late brothers to Matiko, they passed away sometimes. Because me and him is just very close. It's just a river YouTube that is separating us from him. It's come to the point where now he is not able to see the daughter-in-law, unless even the daughter-in-law to say that, oh, take something and eat. Now he has been there without a daughter-in-law. The same family now has come in form of, we want to surprise your son with the motorbike, and then they come upon and taking out the motorbike. Then you are here saying that they are ungrateful. How? How? Let's have the reality of the things. Sometimes I really appreciate Ayamaro, because when he starts something, he finished that thing. Even if they say what, he just finished that thing without separating the family of people. And if he has given you something, I've never seen him going back to take it, unless he don't give you. Sometimes I really give you credit. But at this thing that is all happening on the ground, it should be stopped. And this guy saying that, oh, you don't know my true colors. You know, when I turn outside my true, even you don't know our true colors, my friend. Even money, my friend, if you have money, it is yours. We don't care about your money. We don't care, by the way. So if you have money, it is yours. Keep it for you. Don't come upon and say that you don't know. We don't know your true colors. Do you know ours? Do you know ours? All. If you think you're the best people that you can just bring the chaos or commotions, and also we are also from the family that we have the backups. Despite anything, despite we have no money, but we know the constitution and we know the law and we know everything. So if you come on the ground and say that, oh, do you know what, my friend? Even Kenya, it is being rectified. When the president tries to talk, all trying to do something that is not reasonable to the people, actually they came on the platform and rectified the president. If the president can be rectified and he don't show the true colors and he don't show anything and he just keeps quiet and changes, then I believe everybody can be changing through this platform. So guys, thank you so much for always coming back to support our YouTube channel. If at all the first time, consider to subscribe, like the video, and also share. Big shout out to Gintu. If subscribe to Gintu if the first time you are hearing that name. Big shout out to Mayani, and big shout out to Mugesi, and every people that we have to make sure that everything is coming out on the ground as is supposed to be coming out. Coming live on you from this particular point, this is Lucas the Traveler. Goodbye.